It's been lovely having time for myself to explore my lineage a little bit further. Obviously, I knew I was related to the royal family via Elizabeth's mother's sister's brother's mother. However, I've now discovered I am related via Prince Charles's auntie's brother's uncle's auntie, twice removed, put back in once, and her dog. So the links are ever growing and absolute. And to the few who seem to question that, I do have all the documentation, and it is somewhere very secure. Let's just say it's not going to overheat anytime soon. Actually, that's a little bit obvious. Let's just say what's under my chorizo is a little bit more valuable than what's under yours. Speaking of, I've also discovered this year I'm a homosexual, which I'd never considered before, so it has quite frankly hit me with the potency of a puffed skunk. I'm still trying to work out the basics. I mean, when to gay, whether I can gay at Christmas, all questions I'll pose to my GP on my next visit. Otherwise, I've been watching gay television. I started watching Kangaroo Paul's Drag Race. I don't fully understand why the brother doesn't get to watch the final show. I mean, the sister is the one who judges and watches it in its final stage, but the brother, who's put in all the work prior, never seems to get to watch. It just seems a shame for him, and I'm not quite sure why. Otherwise, if anyone knows where I can get Yas cream, please do let me know, because I check the frozen aisle every time I go shopping. It's never there. They go on and on about it on the show. Oh, Yas cream, Yas cream. I don't know if it's an American thing, or maybe there's some kind of gay password you need to give. Let me know, please. No. Very, quite frankly. Yes, with the success of The Crown, I'm very excited. I've emailed the producers to suggest I have a role. Obviously, they're not covering my timeline, it's back in the past, but if they're playing with the truth anyway, then just plot me in back then. It'll work just as well. I even suggested a shopping trip montage with me and Diana, and we go to Harvey Nichols and go to the deli counter and try the cheese samples and the pork pie slices, one too many. And then she turns to me and says, "Can I tell you something?" And I say, "Oh, yes, of course, you're my Bessie." And she says, "I'm being followed by the..." She chokes. "The pork pie slices were poisoned. The whole thing was a plot to murder her and frame me. Cut to credits. The rest of the series would be me trying to clear my name. It ends with Harry and Meghan returning to royalty to save me." I've said they don't need to worry about getting an actor. I will play myself. If not, then that's fine. Just CDI my face onto Robert Pattinson with Jamie Dornan's body and Paul Dark's pubic patch. They haven't replied yet, but I'm sure they will, as long as I keep pestering them as I plan to. I mean, all being well, hopefully the next time you see me will be on The Crown, Series 2.